The rally served as a somber tribute to baby Sarjo, whose death has become a symbol of the urgent need for change. Ndeysaring Bakurin, Executive Director of the Association of Non-Governmental Organizations in the Gambia, Tango, addressed the crowd, emphasizing that the incident underscores the vulnerability of those who cannot speak for themselves, saying that there was an incident that happened to 1-year-old baby who could not make decisions on her own behalf, and decisions were made by other people.
If you see we are out here in the rain, it's for a reason. We are here on a united, resolved purpose because of the recent tragic passing of a 1-month-old baby. And this is a stark reminder of the grave consequences of gender-based violence and the harmful practices such as FGM. No child or woman, no member of our community should ever endure such pain. As a country, we continue to grapple with issues of gender-based violence, girls' and women's health issues. However, during this week alone, we have seen many reported cases of gender-based violence and issues, and this is a call for a cause for concern for all of us.
Mfamare Jaune, Executive Director of Bekanyang, praised Tango's leadership and called the baby's death a wake-up call for the nation. He urged the government to reaffirm its commitment to the FGM ban and called on law enforcement to implement it without exception.
We are here today to show solidarity, but also to pray for the departed soul and all those who died as a result of these human rights violations that we continue to practice in this country in the name of religion and in the name of tradition. This is a clarion call and a wake-up call for all of us as Gambians to work together and continue to intensify our efforts to ensure this practice ends now. Now, to the government of the Gambia, we want the government to reaffirm her commitment. We've seen the statements, but this is a call again to the government to reaffirm her commitment that they will not tolerate this practice to continue in this country again.
Despite the pouring rain, the turnout highlighted the community's dedication to the cause. UNICEF country representative Nafisa bin Safik acknowledged this commitment, stating that it's heavily raining, and yet a group of them attended the solemn occasion, saying that alone shows the level of commitment they have shown to this call to action against FGM. She paid tribute to Sarjo Conteh, hoping the child's memory will become a source of strength for the movement. Safik also noted that while many FGM cases go unnoticed, the swift response to this tragedy from various sectors, including the police, the medical team at Bundung Maternity and Children's Hospital, the Ministry of Health and the Cabinet, was a positive sign.
So what we would like to say, the four-pronged approach I would like to suggest today, and I really would think that that's the way we should go. The first one, I think the Executive Director already mentioned, but I'm reiterating. The first one is to empower our girls and women to speak up, to make their own decisions, to take charge of their own bodies. And we need to empower them. Secondly, engage men and boys, because we need to understand, end of the day, this is a patriarchal system that we need to address. So men and boys, they should be at the forefront of this movement. So engaging men and boys in, empowering them, so they support their sisters, mothers, wives, everyone in this journey. The third is empowering the other stakeholders, be it school teacher or religious leaders or community leaders, anyone that we can think of who has a voice and who can really influence this process. And the last one is actually to empower the system or focus on the system. As I said, this time it is different because the system responded, and that is what we need to see. Who should do what, whether it is health system, child protection system or judiciary. All the systems should be responsive to
The rally concluded with a clear message. The tragic death of one innocent child has reignited the fight to protect all girls in the Gambia, and stakeholders are committed to ensuring the FGM ban is no longer just a law on paper, but a reality on the ground. For Star TV News, I am Maimuna Jaju.